So it has been around 2 weeks since we covered the drama surrounding up-and-coming NBA superstar Zion Williamson. Just to catch some of you up, Zion is a dude who has been in the NBA for a couple years now. He was marketed as the next big thing in basketball since he was a teenager, but now that we're a couple years into his career, while he has shown that he could fill that superstar role, he has mainly been on the sideline in street clothes, as he is always injured, and he doesn't take care of his physical health the way he should. And now we might know why he has problems with this, as it seems he is constantly distracted off the court by various ratchet women and a new wealthy lifestyle. One of these women he recently got pregnant, and then a former corn star named Moriah Mills stepped forward and has been ranting on Twitter about how basically it should have been her, and how Zion had this relationship with her for years and got this other woman pregnant behind her back. She has not stopped tweeting since the last video. On Zion's end, it's been absolute crickets. This meme kind of describes the two's relationship right now. And other than that, this other woman with a 5 head also stepped forward. Like, damn, you could play tic-tac-toe on that thing. And she also claims that she was messing around with Zion as well, and even had his name tattooed on her big fake booty. And now that corn star Moriah Mills has gone on to continue with the expose, and I'm here to cover her new allegations because it's looking worse and worse for Zion by the day. So I wanted to start out with this tweet because I found it very ironic. She says, "Used to watch Basketball Wives on TV when I was younger. Now the drama has become my life. Not what I signed up for." And it's just funny because all of this drama and all of this attention to her various tweets is exactly what she wanted when she started tagging him and basically trying to expose him for clout. Next she says, "Thanks for the gifts you gave me last week, Zion. Not sure why you wanted to make me upset again, it's all good. You have responsibilities now. You would be mad too if your $100,000 a month allowance may have to be cut because of a trap baby." And then she just posted these alleged wire transfer funds that she says Zion was sending her. You see one there for $25,000, $10,000, $20,000. So allegedly he had this woman absolutely paid. She goes on to say, "So much since 2021. Thanks for all the gifts, Zion. Your baby mama will get scraps while I continue to reap the blessings of being your trusted GF." So obviously this woman has some sort of screw loose in her head. Started off as a sneaky link, but we fell in love, Zion. I always said a baby is a deal breaker for me. Haven't slept in days. I'm emotionally distressed. You hurt me big time, not even gonna front. Eventually we became more until this mysterious pregnancy. I'm fucked up bad about this, bae. On God, I can't do this. And then she just shared more screenshots from Zion, where he says, "Tomorrow evening could work. Would I be able to record? How much to bring you to Portland for 2 days this week?" I mean, it really does make me wonder, was this more of like an escort situation? Or did he actually consider this woman to be his girlfriend? She says, "Zion hasn't blocked me in real life, so obviously he doesn't give a fuck what I'm doing on here. It makes his card when I'm angry. It excites him. Who is this motherfucker, the Hulk? You won't like me when I'm angry. He still wants access to my That's why he hasn't said anything. He is sex addict. That's what they do. All this drama he going to be f***ing all of still just made he let her post that video online. None of us would have to know about each other. What is she saying? Like, how many Xans is she off? You sloppy fat fuck, she says. I curved this rich old white man in New Orleans because I thought we were serious. Yeah, I'm mad, Zion Williamson. He probably owned your team, loser. So Zion obviously dealing with the highest class women here. And there's where it gets interesting. She says, "I don't give a fuck about an NDA, Zion. I was drunk before our first linked from the hotel and signed a fake name in the document. F you. Your house was filthy, dirty clothes and sodas everywhere. That bitch don't clean. F you." And in the first video I made about this, I was saying, Zion, why don't you make these women sign an NDA? When apparently this woman did according to her tweets, but she signed a fake name, she's saying. Which, is that not kind of like admitting to a crime? I mean, just based off this, I'm already seeing a massive lawsuit in her future. And based on the other tweets I'm about to show you, there is definitely gonna be a lawsuit. She says, "All you do is lie, Zion. I hate you." And I guess they've been, allegedly texting recently. She says, "I hate this. I'm really upset."
"So why you posting all this on social media? Delete that stuff."
"Because you kissed her. That's your girlfriend. You lied to me."
"Delete everything and we'll talk. But come on, for real?"
"You ruined my life. You lie all the time. You have a baby. Go be a father. You're not my king no more."
He says,
"So why you doing all this?"
"Because she wants attention, my guy. You laid up with a hood rat instead of being in the gym getting back in shape. You trapped when you need to be focusing on basketball. Zion, she the one that got you smoking trees. I told you I don't smoke. Is that why you got that bitch pregnant? Cause I don't 420? So now she's saying Zion's a fan of the Za. And I just thought this was funny. She says, Google says I'm a musical artist. Stop saying corn star to push narratives. I've retired. I mean, if you're still out here promoting an OnlyFans page where you're getting naked and doing who knows what, you are still absolutely a corn star. If anything, that's just pretty much like the future of corn. She then says, so many memories we had together in instant ruined because of this terrible news. Zion, I'm hurt. And then she just shared this video. There's a little text, I want to fly you whenever I'm at for 4 days. You sexy as f***. Some more messages. She's taking a trip to Cali. I mean, she's documenting this entire thing. I mean, the whole ordeal just really screams ghetto to me. Zion, what are you doing, bruh? Like, what kind of build is this? Insane, dude. Insane. Zion, you are one nasty guy. She then says, thanks for the gift, Zion. She shows off this Prada purse that he bought her. Little Prada ring that she's saying that he bought. Like, Zion, if all of this is really true, I mean, I know you got that major contract, but dude, you need to hire a financial advisor and stop tricking off all of your new money. I mean, for all we know, that could be his last major contract. This man could end up like MC Hammer. I mean, really, if he doesn't start taking his physical health more seriously, it's gonna be a wrap for his career. And this really just shows you how insane this woman is. I mean, despite the fact that she's basically been trying to extort Zion for the last couple of weeks, she still says the ring is coming next, Zion Williamson, like if she's still gonna marry this guy. And let's just be honest, guys, anyone who willingly marries a corn star is absolutely down bad. And there was absolutely no way he was ever gonna wife this woman. She says, know the difference between a wife and a baby mama, there's levels to this. Did y'all not see I do music now? Why y'all keep putting corn star next to my name? I don't know, maybe it's because you never post your music to your page. And in doing research for this video, I found around 50 videos of you shaking your ass. Also, why would Zion Williamson sue or bring any lawyers to the woman that he loves? Y'all sound goofy. Me reacting my feelings is giving this man so much publicity, and he loving that. He's that ninja right now. You can't cease and desist, restrain any person that you plan on seeing and f***ing again. So stop that noise and stop hating. Yeah, if you continue to do this absolute foolishness for the timeline, you're definitely gonna get hit with that cease and desist, and you will continue to get f***ed up in court. I promise you there was a bunch of other plastic women out there that Zion can have fun with. She then says, I'm never doing my tornado trick while sucking your dick again. Not the tornado, man. The twister. I'm still going to culinary school with or without you, Zion. I'll always find a way. I mean, this is turning into the plot of a really bad BET movie rather quickly. Yup, that's me. You're never gonna believe how I got here. And this, guys, is where the true extortion really begins. She says, over 50 sex tapes we have on your trap phone together. Zion, what are you gonna do with those? Off because you'll never feel this again. And I'm telling you guys, if Zion calls her on the phone right now, there is a 100% chance, not 99, not 98, 100% chance that she's letting that man hit. She's so obviously doing all of this as like some sort of plead for some attention that he's not giving her. Now she sends it out personal shots. She says, I shoot better than you, Zion.
See if I can make this shot.
Like, Zion, what are we doing here, bro? She looks like a wisdom tooth.
Oh shit.
Zion, bro, it's just not worth it. Z loves my appearance, so call me botched all you want. You're not paying my bills or loving me. The man that is loves everything about me. Why you think we've been together for 3 years plus? Y'all might not like my body, but Z sure does. Spoiled at best. I mean, this has to be one of the most bipolar individuals that I've ever witnessed. She then goes on to say, NBA, I have tapes of me and Zion Williamson, and he also has them on his trap phone. Trade him now, he doesn't deserve to be in New Orleans. Yeah, I think no one really deserves to play in New Orleans. Tapes dropping soon. So not only is she attempting to extort this man, but this is actually a very public extortion attempt. In general, it does not get much stupider than this. And with all the stuff that Adam Silver has been dealing with lately, I mean, he might be getting those shooters on the phone, talking about, yo, we need to take some of these people out. I mean, I'm serious, guys. Right now, the NBA is in very bad shape when it comes to their young superstars. I mean, I haven't even made a video on the drama surrounding Ja Morant yet, but that might be coming soon. In general, I'm sure he's been very thankful for all of this Zion Williamson drama. You're going to lose everything, Zion Williamson, and suffer for what you did to me. And then she puts some sort of like genie spell right here. You know, these types of girls always act like they can, you know, summon some sort of demons with their crystal rocks. Like, ma'am, you are not a genie, you're just a hoe. And so, like I said, she's pretty much trying to extort this man in front of the eyes of the general public. And I do think she's right. Like, if somehow that tape of them ends up leaking, Zion will indeed lose endorsements. People are obviously never gonna see him the same way. And in general, it could just cause a lot of destruction for his life. This woman, Moriah Mills, on the other hand, is kind of just an absolute fool for admitting to these various crimes on her Twitter page. I don't care what anyone says, no amount of attention in the world is gonna be worth the way that her life is likely gonna be messed up as a result of these tweets. But y'all let me know what you guys think down below. Like I said, the NBA is not in good hands right now. It really just does make you appreciate guys like LeBron James and Steph Curry. But it really does just kind of make me wonder if this is all just a result of us becoming a social media driven world, and these professional athletes having access to literally any woman that they could imagine, while these women also have platforms where they can totally expose someone in this way. I mean, let's just be honest, Michael Jordan would absolutely not have survived in this era, because you know he was doing a bunch of crazy shit behind the scenes. And it wasn't just him. I mean, there's professional athletes in every single sport that likely would not have had the career that they had they been born within this era. Either way, y'all let me know what you guys think about this down below. What is in store for the future of the NBA? As always, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing. But as you guys know, it's been your boy the Tan Superman, and some other NBA drama out here needs to be covered, so I'm out. Peace!